welcome to the playback. I should have turned the TV off. I'll go turn the TV off or down or whatever. Okay. Okay. Let me get this shared. To a few places, and then we will get started. Okay. To a group. Then we're going to go back to it. Okay. Oh. Okay, guys. We're going to do these. I could have swore when I ordered it, I thought I had ordered 2 of these. These are the Chockable chips. They come 12 to a pack, and I needed 2 packs, but I only got 1, so we're going to do 1 pack. And so you'll know that you'll need 2 when you do these. These are our Cheerful Spring Minis. There are 12 little minis, 12 chips. So each one of these is going to have one of these on the chips, and then they're going to be, each row is going to have a different color, so you have 4 different colors. Colors aren't really part, that doesn't matter with the game. You can do them all in white, doesn't matter. But it ends up being a memory game where you put them down, and then they have to match the design. But we'll do 1 set, just so we see how it looks. My thing keeps sliding. Cleaned off my desk. Oh, this is my kitchen table. This is where I do all the magic happens. My husband and I played cards this weekend, so I had to clean everything off. And now the thing that normally is under here is, I didn't put it back on tonight, so this thing is sliding all over the place. We have to cut these apart. Again, I don't cut the backer, I just cut the transfer. And then we will get started chalking. I got 4 brand new colors. And we're going to use those tonight. We've got to get them open and get them mixed up, so you can see what one looks like right at brand new. They're usually kind of thick because they've been sitting, but once you get them stirred up, they're fine. When you come in, let me say hi and let me know where you're watching from. We are making a memory game for kids to play. And if they were going to be in quarantine, that would be kind of a cool thing to do. This is going to be a bundle in my VIP group. So if you're not in my VIP group, you can go to my Color Your World page. Just tap me on my nose right here, or anywhere on the screen, and it'll take, and you'll see Color Your World pop up. You can go on there, like, follow, and then you can search the groups, hit the group tab, and it'll take you to 2 groups. One's an opportunity and one's a VIP. And the VIP is where I put all my bundles and specials that I have. This is something, it would come with this transfer. It'll come with 2 packets of the Chockable chips, and it'll come with 4 different colors of paste, and they come in little packets, and a squeegee. And then you know, you can have your kids do this. You can cut these out, get them all on the chips for them, and then they can actually chalk them themselves. So not only do they get to make their own game, but then they get to play it when they're done. Okay, so I got those cut out. We're going to cut these out of here. They are just, they're double-sided. There's a Chockable chip. It's like a little chalkboard. Was there? Now let's get our paste. We have our new paste. We have Wisteria, which is a lavender. We have Citrus Splash, which is a bright green color. Blue Jay, which is a vibrant blue color. And then we have Grapefruit, which is a pretty pink. When they come with this little seal, and it just peels right off. I guess I'll just stick those over there. Garbage is clear over there. I forgot to bring it over here. I need to get some grippers and grip this down. So, yeah, and once you get it mixed up, it's perfect consistency. When you first get them and you're doing them, you can hear this little crackling noise going on there. Kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of Snap, Crackle, Pop. Okay, so going to take our, right on the back of these really quick so I know which one goes where. just putting it, because they all are flowers or something, and it's like, so I'm just kind of looking and seeing. I don't know what to call that one. Kind of giving them names because they're all, like I said, they all look kind of the same. So I mean, they're flowers, and so I had to get them names. Like this one, I put lotus. This one I put lollipop, because it kind of looks like a lollipop on a stick. This one kind of reminds me of a clover. Okay, and this one was a Target sun. So, yeah, crazy names. Crazy. So we're just going to take these. These are what they call, these are 3-inch minis. They come with 12 on there. I'm just going to stick them on here. And then, like I said, we got 4 rows, 4 different colors, so each row is going to get its own color. I'm going to get our squeegees, get 4 of them. So we're going to do green on this one. We're going to drag this chalk paste right through that silk screen. And then we're going to lift up, scrape up all that excess because we don't want to waste it. And we're going to get it all over your finger, like I always do. Okay. Scrape that off, put that in the water bath. This new color is called Citrus Splash. Oops, go on there. And then for those that are showing up, we're making a memory game. You have 12 transfers, 12 chockable chips. You would use 24. You would use 2 packets, so you'd have 24. So you would make 2 sets of the same one that way. And this is perfect for kids that are at home right now that need something fun to do. So they can, and it's also teaches them memory and keeps them to memorize where things are and the shapes of things are. Okay, let's do Wisteria, which is a lavender. And if you're not sure exactly what I'm doing, go ahead and ask. I will let you know what I am doing. If you've never seen this before and you really want to know and you're curious, shout out. Our wisteria. butterfly. Do 3 more. I'm going to go ahead and close these up so I don't, because I have this fan going above me here. Been having some unusually warm weather the last couple days. Okay, so we've used the wisteria, which is the lavender. We've used the citrus splash, which is the light green. Now we're going to use Blue Jay. Maybe if I can get my transfers to come off. There we go. Okay, get this stirred up. There we go. And this is Blue Jay. I'm going to run that through that silk screen. Lift up some of that excess. Go over to the next one. Doesn't take much to go into the silk screen. You just want to scrape off the excess. Put it back over here onto your next one. And then scrape that off and put it back in your jar. Because like the transfers, the paste is also reusable. Oops, I missed some right there. Okay. Yep, this one dried a little too much. You can see where it kind of came off. And because the fan going, it kind of dried, so I can always fix that. Really like this color, the Blue Jay. It's really pretty on that black. It shows up a lot. Okay, and then the last baby, let's put the Blue Jay away. And then we are going to use our grapefruit. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and let you know my name is Vicki. I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. We are a DIY high-end decor, home decor. You make your own. You can custom pieces. You can do things like this. This, like I said, what we're doing now is it's a memory game for kids, and I will be putting this in my VIP group. I will also I will post my link to my VIP group in the bottom of the link here. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and use the Citrus Splash on here. These are silk screen transfers. They're sticky on the back, so they stick to any surface. Okay, and they are reusable. So, and this is a water-based, non-toxic chalk paste. So it goes on wet, and then it dries to a hard substance. So it stays on, it won't rub off. It will chip off, so that's something you gotta, when you're doing like this game and stuff, be careful how you're storing them, because if they rub against each other, they can chip on this. But that's one thing about these too, is that It's water soluble, so you just put some water on it, wipe it off, and redo it. Oops, forgot to turn my notifications off. Sorry. I always forget. I don't know why. Citrus Splash. Butterfly, ladybug. Then my target sun, that's what I call it. It's like a target in the middle and then sun on the outside. Okay, so let's get this cleaned up. Okay, so these are 3-ounce jars. These are chalk paste. They are non-toxic chalk paste. They're water soluble. So if they tend to thicken up, then you just take some distilled water, spray it in there, and just keep stirring it till you get the consistency you want, which is what we like to have is more like a cake batter, where you like lift your stick up and it kind of drizzles off. That's the perfect consistency. The drier your paste are, the quicker it will dry, just so you know that. If it dries in the silk screen before you get it peeled off, like this one did, you can see that some of the paste did not come through. Get a better look on there. Oops. Go. So you can kind of see right there where it the chalk paste stuck into the silk screen. So when I pulled it up, it didn't leave it on here. It pulled it up off of there. Again, this is, and I will show you right now exactly. This is water soluble, so I can just spray this down. And it's totally gone now. So then, which one was that? That was this one. And then we just wipe it down, clean it off, make sure it's dry, because if it's not dry and you stick it back down there, the wetness can cause it to bleed. So, and then we had Blue Jay on that one, so we'll pull that one back out. We go lay it back down. There we go. Make sure that's all like that. Maybe if I get my hand on that. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just like that, fixed it. Okay, so pull them all out here so you can see that in there. So you would have another whole set, another 12-pack of chips. Oops. These all in the screen here, sorry. All in that screen. So you have 12, and then you would do another set just like this. And that way when the kids want to play, they'll just flip them over and all different things. You know how memory games to play, but it's a perfect game for them to do. It's fun for them, and it also gets their brain, it helps their brain memorize shapes and where things are. So, okay. So that is my live. I'm going to have you go over to, like I said, I'm going to post it right now into this video. My website. Oops. Maybe. So you can either go over and purchase all the stuff that you need right from my website, or you can go to my VIP group, and I'm going to be posting it in there, and it'll be a little cheaper that way, but and like I said, it's a great thing to get, and you can, not only do the kids get to play the game, but they can also make these. All you got to do is cut the transfers out, stick them down for them, and then they can wipe on the paste themselves. So, and it's a great art and activity for them. So, anyway, thank you for showing. Have a great night. Be safe. Stay healthy.